this is Glenn Hughes, and welcome back to my channel. This is a video where we were doing a strike playlist. We just beat some Vex. The names kind of escape me. But as the title insinuates, I don't think I did it in the right order, but I got a legendary Engram on that. But one of my buddies accomplished something pretty important. If you ever play Destiny, you understand that when you use supers and you end up defeating enemies while you have that super, you create orbs, and there's different effects and abilities that you can use to create more orbs, but he has optimized his character to do that. By do that I mean create orbs. And you'll see here in just a second when we get to the menu screen. I thought I actually compared with him, but little did I know that I wasn't even like the same ballpark. I had created like 21 orbs, which is pretty good for a whole strike. But as you'll see here, he rocked out an excessive amount of orbs. And it was a total of 69. Oh my God, I only made 21. 69 orbs. Just absolutely destructive. I mean, all of us just basically just got to keep using supers the entire time because of how many orbs he had created. It was gross. Now, this particular clip was part of the Scion Flayer strike, and I just kind of fast-forwarded to the end, right before we summoned them, and both of them are using swords, which I had no idea they were so effective, but I need to get one really bad. The Scion Flayers usually takes a little bit of time, and throw up a bubble to give us some weapons of light, and they just murder, just absolutely murder the Flayers. I had very little to do with the actual defeating of the Flayers. I threw a couple grenades and tried to play the support role, which is all I could really do while they were just hammering away. But here I actually kind of save everyone, which is cool. I picked, like, they were gonna die. We would have had to redo it, but I saved them both. We got the Scion Flayers, and before the first dropship comes in for reinforcement, this is less than 2 minutes in, we defeated him, and you can see him kind of, I don't know if you see it, but the ship flies in that's supposed to bring in the first round of reinforcements right there that you saw to the left, and he just like pulls up, shoots a few shots off, and just goes, never mind, you won. So that is the fastest run, less than 2 minutes, beating the Flayers I've ever seen. You know, there he is, just peacing out. Just had to share that because that's just one of the cooler things that I've ever done as a part of the group. Hey, this is the very end of the Tannic strike from the House of Wolves, and I had been using the 3 of Coins. We had run it through the strike playlist, and as you know, if you keep playing the strike playlist, you get a higher and higher chance to get legendary and exotic Engrams, especially if you use 3 of Coins. And I've had to use 3 of Coins because I just kept killing elites, and it never panned out that I'd get an exotic, and both of my teammates had through the night, and several legendaries, and I was just feeling pretty sad, and one of my teammates was falling asleep at this point, and I was like, well, this is the last one. He's like, oh, we'll play until you get one. This is a pretty tough strike, and at this point they're basically carrying me because they're both over 290 light level. There we go. Which seems to be kind of a common theme when I play with them, is they're that much better than I am at this point, so I need to invest in my character a little bit more. But I carried my own. I didn't go down too much. I revived a bunch. I just don't have those cool swords. But once we get right here, you'll actually see I was so stoked when I'm flying in the air. I see that yellow Engram, and I was just geeking out. Pulled a legendary and an exotic. I didn't even recognize that I pulled a legendary until later. That's how excited I was about the exotic. I'm just jumping around for joy. And then this next clip that's coming up is actually going back and talking about the thing that I got, looking, and it actually turned into one of the more coveted shotguns in the game, which is shown right here. Actually, not yet. The 4th Horseman. Felt pretty good about that. I was very excited. It's a coveted gun, and last time I got it, I bought it from Zur in the Year 1 package, so finding it in my first actual exotic Engram that I found on the ground felt really good, and felt like I could be even playing for 2 or 3 hours, But yeah, If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe, like it. I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube, but comment, tell me how bad I am at Destiny. I thrive on adversity. So from me to you guys, a Cyber 5, and thanks for watching.